Hello everyone, this is Mara and we are back on the TimeShot server. Welcome back guys. So today we are at Huck's place. Actually, this is the place where I have been spending a lot of time, and I mean a lot of time recently. And that's because, as probably many of you know by now already, we have a little fishing competition. And yeah, I know that Edson is probably way ahead of me, but it doesn't actually matter because, to be honest with you guys, I'm not really in that competition to win because I actually have a personal goal that I want to get to by the end of the 2 month period that we have. I believe we still have the 2 month thing going on with the different things here. Anyway, guys. But yeah, I have a personal goal that I want to meet, and I don't really care if I win or lose. I just want to get to my personal goal. So there's a little news flash for you, Edson. So go right ahead, win the competition. I don't care. But yeah, we are at Huck's place, where I have been fishing a lot. And why do I keep missing all these fish? This is silly. But anyway, we are here because this is a safe place to do some semi AFKing and fishing and all that stuff. And this episode is actually a little different than my usual episodes, guys. I don't usually talk too much about, at least about real life stuff because I'm just on the other hand, it's a language issue, I think, and I just feel like I'm not that good at talking. But there is something that has been on my mind recently quite a lot. Okay, there we go. Finally, some fish. And I thought that the wonderful TimeShot community is actually the pretty much the perfect place to talk about things like this because the audience is a little more mature, I think. But anyway, one of the things that has been on my mind a lot lately is something that I want to share with you and actually ask your guys' experiences and your guys' comments as well. And that is creativity and inspiration. Now, some of you guys may remember that quite a few episodes back, I talked about having problems with settling into, especially two new servers at the same time, and finding inspiration and creativity to, come up with some designs for the bases and whatnot. Just basically um, trying to balance the inspiration and creativity and make it work. And I'm happy to say that recently I felt that I've gained a lot more inspiration and uh, maybe creativity as well to do that sort of things, and especially on time shot. And yeah, that's something that I want to talk to you about: creativity and inspiration. So first of all, I would like to ask you guys to comment in the comments below and tell me what makes you inspired, what gives you inspiration, what makes you feel creative. And that can be anything. It can be about games, it can be about Minecraft, it can be about real life. And yeah, let me know. It would be interesting to read your comments, to hear from you guys about those subjects. And yeah, so I've been thinking, in my own life, I don't usually talk about too much about my real life because I'm a very private person. And yeah, I just on the other hand, I don't really feel like my life is that interesting to talk about anyway. So I just really talk about it. But creativity is something that has always been very important to me personally, and that has been a big part of my life in many ways. I'm actually I have been a singer, I've been a guitarist, I've been creative in that sort of musical ways. And I've also done painting. I've been a painter for about 10 years. I haven't painted anything in about 2 years now for several reasons. But anyway, creativity in some ways, creativity has always been part of my life, and that's just something that it's very important to me. And if I don't have a what's the word, outlet for creativity, I feel like I'm really stuck in life. And for quite some time, these video games that I share with you guys, and especially Minecraft, because it's a first person game. You can be in the world, and you can even have a skin that resembles yourself in real life and whatnot. And you can build all these amazing things and do basically whatever you want. However much you have creativity and inspiration, that's the limit basically for you. So it's a amazing game in many ways, and that's the one of the reasons why I love Minecraft so much. And I kind of lost my trail of thought here. But anyway, yeah, so I have done a lot of creative things in my life, and recently the outlet for my creativity has been video games, and especially Minecraft. And that's like something that's in some ways it's very personal to me too, because I am a very creative person in a way, even though in some ways I really am not. But anyway, yeah, so Minecraft for me right now especially is a very important way to use my creativity, to come up with some ideas and to build those ideas basically. And yeah, so guys, I have no idea what I'm rambling. It's a little earlier for me to be recording than usual, so excuse me. But anyway, I hope that you can get something out of this. But yeah, I just wanted to share kind of these thoughts with you guys and tell you that good news. I have gained quite a lot of inspiration to my builds, especially on TimeShot, because especially in vanilla Minecraft, I find that having a limited amount of blocks, for me personally at least, it's a very good thing, because sometimes you get so lost in all the options, Sometimes, especially in modded Minecraft, there can be so many options, so many so many different things, so many mods to work with, and you get so overwhelmed. You don't really know what to do with that. But in vanilla, you get this limited palette to work with, and I feel like that can be a very good thing. I can give you an example, but this is when I was doing a lot more painting. I remember when I was at art school, I the task was to make a copy of some, it could be some famous painting, it could be some lesser known painting, but anyway, the subject at hand was to create a painting copy, and use the same kind of technique and the same color palettes and whatnot that the original artist had used. And I chose to paint Van Gogh's what's the word in English, or the name in English? I think it's Wooden Shoes. Anyway, it's one of Van Gogh's um, most well-known subjects, I think. And the point of the that painting is that he actually used only three colors. He only used white, black, and ochre color as oil paint. And I chose to make a copy of that painting in my art class. And it's still, even after almost 10 years, it still hangs on my own living room wall, and I really love that painting. But I still remember even though it was like years ago, I still remember how challenging and at the same time how very inspiring it was to work with that sort of limited palette, to only be able to use 3 colors and still to be able to make it look like the painting it is like the painting is in real life. Yeah, so in some ways, I think Minecraft, vanilla Minecraft, it's the same. You have this um, limited palette to work with, and still you can get like so amazing results with it. One of my favorite things that actually inspires me like so much is to follow those Let's Players who actually play in vanilla and are like this really creative builders. One of my favorites is Beat Ups. And I just, whenever I watch his videos, I'm like mesmerized by how he uses, how creative he is, and all the ideas that you can, that you can do in vanilla. So yeah, I've been watching a lot of vanilla players, vanilla builders recently, and I've also realized that I need to go back to basics, even with my building ideas in the game. And one of the things that has always inspired me a lot is nature, both in real life and in the games. Which is, by the way, FYI, that's the reason why you are going to see a lot of exploration videos on my modded Minecraft series. So yeah, prepare for that. But anyway, yeah, nature is one of the things that has always inspired me a lot, and yeah, I feel like going to the nature, even in the game, and uh, especially in modded, obviously we have so many amazing plant mods and whatnot installed, like on zoo crafting, and I have many of those same mods installed in my single player world too. So one of the things that definitely helps with the whole creative process, helps with getting some more inspiration, is to go to nature, explore the nature and explore the wildlife and the plants and colors and all those things. And that's the same in real life. That's one of the best ways to get inspiration and get creative, is to go to nature, enjoy the nature. And actually, when I was still painting more actively, one of my favorite subjects was to paint the sky. I used to do a lot of these studies, these sky studies. That's what I'm calling them. I used to paint the clouds and the colors of sunsets and all that stuff, and I really loved it. And yeah, this is a totally rambly episode. But I just was really feeling like I want to have this little real life slash game talk with you guys and ask what inspires you, what gives you inspiration in the game or in real life, or whatever you want to share with us. I really appreciate it. So leave comments below, and I'm looking forward to hear from you guys. Oh, and while I've been rambling, I've got quite a few fish already. Whoopsie doodle. Okay, 30 fish since we started. Okay, so let's try 2 more times. See if we can get some more fish or some other loot. Okay, nothing. Come on. I'm right now I'm using only a unbreaking and lure fishing rod just to get more fish, because I really want to get to this personal goal that I have. And some of you may guess what it is already. But anyway, yeah, I really love fishing, and I guess that's a reason why I got so addicted to it. Since we started this whole fishing competition thing, it's so relaxing. I just Usually every day I hop on the server and, well, at least several times a week, I hop on the server and spend like an hour fishing and just thinking about stuff and clicking, basically. So yeah, I've been enjoying it a lot. Okay, there we go. I think that's enough. Yes, okay, let's put our armor on. And yeah, so actually, speaking about inspiration, one good example, one of the recent additions to the server is this wonderful building here. And I do hope that by the time I'm releasing this video, Dave has released his and explained about this building. But anyway, I wanted to show it to you guys because it's so close. What? Can you guys see this? Oh my goodness. Guys, guys, we'll get to that in just a second. But one of the newest additions, I'll try to focus. One of the newest additions that has been added to the server is this wonderful building that Dave has made, and I've just been admiring it for ever since he started making it. That's awesome. But what in the world is this? I can see already some signs there. What is this? Mara, your fame as a fisher has reached the deep ocean waters. A baby kraken has been left on your house. Holy fish you! He is so hungry. Could you find it in your heart to care for him until he is a big strong kraken of the deep? From yellow fisher folk, April, Code and Seri. Climb up to say hello to him right here. P.S. Spring fish. When did this happen? I was on last night and I saw none of this. This is amazing. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, we need some blocks. We need some blocks. And it's so funny. This was supposed to be... Okay, so why am I bringing blocks? I have no idea. I need a screenshot. This episode... No! No, Pigu, no! Why? Why are you doing this to me now, Pigu? No! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Okay, do you have any leads here? This episode was supposed to be like very proper and very real lifey and talking about inspiration and creativity. But you know, at one hand, you can see the creativity right there, can't you? This is what creativity will bring you guys. Pranks. That's the answer. Oh, holy smokes. Okay. Where's my Piku? Okay, there it is. Oh my goodness gracious. When did they have time to do this? Okay, come here, Piku. Oh, another one! You are not escaping anywhere. Okay, there we go. Guys, you are making my Pikus escape. This is not good. Okay, come here, Wilbur. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, actually, guys, give me a second. Okay, guys, oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness, all these pranks! All these pranks for me. How wonderful. Okay, let's go up here and check screeny. Oh my goodness gracious. This is amazing. Okay. Let's have another prank screeny. Okay, there we go. Actually, let's go here. Can we get a big... Oh, that's better. Okay. Yes, yes, that's a lot better picture. He looks like he's hugging. Okay, let's see. Squiddo, please feed me. Fish, fish. Right in the beak. Squiddo, feed me, fish, fish. And sorry, mom, I may leave a inky mess. He inked. I can't even. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it so much. Much. This is like fantastic, and the cow is staring at in the background. Oh, guys, once again, I have to say that I love this server so much. These people are these people are so creative. I love it. Okay, and that ties it in back to the subject nicely, right? Okay, so we have been pranked again. This time by April Code and Seri. And I don't even know what to say. This is fantastic. So I think we are going to leave it here, guys. Let me know in the comments what inspires you, what makes you feel creative, both in real life and if you choose so in the games as well. And I will see you guys next time here on the TimeShot server. Bye bye!